Excuse me, Facebook. I'm Jacob. I emailed you about my disabled account. Excuse me. Hey. Answer me, Facebook.
What?
Why did you not answer to my emails? Why did you disable my account?
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? I'm a loyal user.
Facebook is king of the internet universe. It does not answer to the likes of you.
I know Facebook is doing well. But why did you disable my account?
I do not care. Who cares if your account is disabled? Facebook gets millions of new users every year. We don't need you. Go away.
But I built my profile, pages and friend list for a long time. All of my family photos and work contacts are on my account. All my family, friends, and co-workers are on Facebook.
That was really stupid of you. Who said you should do that? It sucks to be you.
I thought Facebook was a social networking website. You know, Web 2.0.
That's right, but since you don't have a Facebook account anymore, you should go back to Web 0.0. Get lost.
This is outrageous. I demand an explanation.
I continue this conversation because your agony entertains me.
That's it. I am reporting you to the Better Business Bureau, the Attorney General, and your CEO.
I'm sorry, but no one cares about your stupid, disabled Facebook account. Think about it. There are hundreds, even thousands of accounts disabled every year. You think they will help you because you are so special? You little people talk so big. It would be adorable if it wasn't annoying.
At least, tell me why my account was disabled. What did I do wrong?
Did you read all the guidelines, user agreements, statement of rights and responsibilities, Facebook's terms of use and all that?
Yes. They are the most generic, non-specific documents I have ever had my eyes upon. It doesn't say anything about, well, anything. It doesn't really say anything.
I didn't know users could read. Basically, we can disable any account for any reason, at any time. A power trip, or just because it's Monday, it really doesn't matter. We let the computer disable what it wants. Our computer is all-knowing and all-powerful. Plus it holds all the user's private information. We offer regular sacrifices to the Facebook computers by letting it disable all the accounts it wants. No one questions it, the almighty Facebook computer. Especially a stupid, lowly user like you.
Can you at least try to enable my account?
That depends what the magic 8-ball says. We shake it again until it says no.
Was it because I was adding too many friends?
It could be, or not. Just because Facebook is a social networking website, it doesn't mean you, monkeys, can socialize all you want. If you socialize too much, we will yank your account from under you. If you don't network at all for an undisclosed and undefined period of time, we'll disable your account. Also, networking means connecting only with people you already know. So, if we think you are friend requesting someone you don't already know, we get to unplug on your work and social life. If you connect your Facebook profile with other websites or programs, and your name does not match with what you have on that profile, we shut down your account. Basically, we are policing the internet and punishing users who misspell their own names. And, for heck of it, we keep suggesting people you should be friend with. If they actually friend request just one of those suggested people, we get to disable their account. Baiting users into getting their account disabled is very rewarding. Users think the pop-up warnings actually means something. When the warning pops up, you are already getting disabled. Baiting users is so fun. It's just too funny.
This is crazy.
It's perfectly logical. If we don't tell you the rules, we get to punish you for not following them, and you can't fight back. We don't tell you how many friends you can add in a day. It could range from 0 to 5,000. It is much more fun that way. We live to make users confused, frustrated, and disoriented. And we change the friend request limit randomly every other minute. That last one was a joke, or was it? Care to guess what is your friend request limit is right now? Oh, I forgot. You don't have a Facebook account. Seriously, you are a loser.
Was it because I posted or sent messages too many times?
There could be a limit to posting and messaging, or not. The limit can range from 1 to infinite. Sweet. Your frustration sustains me.
How can you not tell me these things? How can you not tell us what the daily friend request limit is? How can you not tell us if we have a limit on posting or messaging? How can you not specify the rules and exact us to follow them? If I had known, I'd still have my Facebook account. You could have warned us when we got close to the limits.
Come on, what's the fun in that? If we warn you, you'll be emailing us all day on why is there a limit and junk. I don't like getting your silly emails. It means more work for me. Facebook makes billions, but we don't even have a customer service phone number anywhere in our website. That means fuck you and your damn complaints, users.
There has got to be a formula to all this. Facebook is run by computers after all. How can that be a secret?
Mr. Obvious. Of course, there is a formula, but it's confidential. That means it's a secret. Which means I don't want to tell you. The formula is kept confidential because they are proprietary. We don't have to tell you shit about your disabled account. Again, Facebook doesn't give a wild monkey's fecal matter about our users.
But it's common sense. So, there is absolutely nothing I can do to get my account back? What about the appeal process?
You already have the email address. It is convenient, because that department operates without a phone number. Or rather, they do have telephones and a working phone number, but you have to learn the number by banging your head repeatedly and furiously against your laptop. If you get a human on the phone, you need to recite War and Peace in a certain dead language to get any assistance. You can keep sending emails. We'll hit delete all and we'll laugh.
Don't you feel bad at all?
I love sending emails when I feel like it, berating users like they are children, about breaking rules that they never heard of course. I use some obscure email address to make sure they can't respond back by pressing reply. I give losers like you a generic response that you are a bad person and that our decision is final. Your tears are delicious. It makes my coffee taste better. Put skip in my steps. Since you don't know the rules, I can be an asshole any way I want. And there is no accountability on my part. If I don't love this job, I won't be doing it. And I love this job. Oh, yeah, talking about children, we often disable kids' accounts because we suspect they don't go to the school they stated in their profile.
Wait. How do you find out if they attend the school they said on their profile?
That information is confidential. We would rather disable the accounts first. If they make a fuss, maybe we'll throw them a bone.
It seems that Facebook requires their users to fully and accurately disclose private information on pretty much anything. But Facebook doesn't disclose shit to the users. You even changed the privacy policy back and forth.
That's right. That was a proud day. It was quite enjoyable seeing all the users get all flustered. Silly cows.
Hasn't Facebook been accused of leaking user information a couple of times now?
Hush, you. I mean, no. We don't talk about that.
So you really don't care about your users at all?
Oh, the last dumb horse finally crosses the finish line. Bravo. Why don't we have a parade? How about a giant key to the city of big stupid idiots? That's what I meant by I don't fucking care.
But shouldn't Facebook care about your users?
Look, if we cared about our users, we would make all the rules and limits public and same for everyone. We would warn you by email if you were in danger of being disabled, tell you what your limits are, how close you are to the limit, and recommend ways to reverse course. We would give you a way to back up all the info you posted. We would prepare well-trained customer service personnel in adequate numbers, so users won't have to wait days, weeks, months, or forever to get a response. We would work with you and make it easier to enable your account again. We would have not one, but multiple customer service phone numbers, like any other mom and pop shop anywhere in the world. We would invite you to a picnic in Enchanted Forest, where we'll eat cotton candy, chase rainbows, and sing show tunes in a drum circle. But Facebook doesn't give a rat's behind about the users, so that's tough shit.
Is there no way Facebook will even try to make things better for the users?
The only time that will happen is when hundreds of millions of users delete their Facebook profiles and go somewhere else because they are fed up with the way Facebook treats them. That is never going to happen. Until then, users are just cash cows we treat like dirt. Remember, users are not our customers. Advertisers are our customers. We can treat users as bad as we want. It's funny, because we get millions of more users every year. Users are so pathetic.
I guess all I can do now is start a new Facebook account from scratch.
Negative. You silly little user. Creating more than one Facebook account is a violation of Facebook's Statement of Rights and Responsibilities policies. And violations of this rule could result in all of your accounts being permanently disabled. Even though we disable your accounts, we know you'll come back to awesome Facebook, but under a new account. In fact, you can say that the more accounts we disable, the more new users we get. It will be interesting to tell our investors that majority of our users have 2 or more accounts, either because one got disabled or by choice. Soon, there will be more Facebook accounts than there are people on Earth. Imagine what will happen to my stock options. I'm going to buy an island and a puppy named Dumb User.
That's madness.
Says you. To us, it's just Tuesday. Take your petty little complaints to someone who cares. Now you're just boring. I'm finished with you. Next.
Wait. I'm not finished.
Next.
Excuse me. Facebook. I'm Samuel. I emailed you several times for the last 3 weeks about my disabled account.
I don't care. Get lost. Life is good at Facebook.